your timeline to be present with you. We say, it is our extraordinary joy. And here we come this day, you could say, from what you would understand to be the fifth dimension. We are also recognizing the seventh dimension. We are connected on those levels in participation with this moment in your timeline. We are happy to be of service this day, you could say. It is our purpose and our passion. We look forward to this moment in our timeline with you, dear one.
Thank you. So I have a question here, and this is something dear to my heart, and I think I want you to be able to impart some wisdom on this, because everyone lately is really involved and immersed with angels. And I myself recently connected with my angels, and I'm able to connect to them on my talking boards, to be able to take my planchette and connect and give messages, and beautiful, loving, amazing messages from my angels. Now, there are people, a specific person in my life would like me to have me committed to an insane asylum, because how can, you're moving it, you've got to be moving. There are no angels. They're just fantasy, pictures people paint. There's no angels or things. But there's so many workshops now, and books, and angel card readings. So let us know, what are angels? Do they exist? And am I crazy?
And you know, dear one, as truth be told, you know, dear one, you are not. And yes, angels exist. We, in fact, you could say, are that. And when we say that, it is because there is consciousness in all its various forms. We say to you that when one tends to believe not in angels, there is only a willingness when the experience happens. There are those beings who come into your planet who literally know this because they are hardwired themselves as angels. It is similar to being earth angels or having, how shall we say, an encodement of angelic nature. Now, what we would say is, some of you have even met beings such as this, and you know it, you feel it in your bones, and you say something like, oh, that one is an angel. And you mean it by the placement of the characteristics that have been, quote, assigned to being an angel. But what we will say is you are feeling the vibration, you are feeling the magnetism, you are feeling the encodement of that which is angelic. And it does exist. It is what you would call in your third dimension real. Now, real and not real, that is a whole nother conversation we will have. But to say to you about the angelic forces that are at work and at play, there are different dimensional frequencies, because consciousness exists in all time and all space. As it is occurring, there are various levels of receivership. All human beings that want to experience this feeling can and do. When why it is here, we shouldn't say it like that. What we want to say is the way in which it is expressing through your world at this time is because the call is there. It is time for that. Now, that is not to say angels have not been present. If you look throughout your own history, they have been drawn in the arts, painted in the arts, written about. It is all pervading in your, what you call your history. And there are most definitely benevolent beings of light. When you think of them with wings, this is also a beautiful description of an aspect of consciousness that takes on that form. Light beings are carrying a frequency, so they can come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. When there are at this time this concept called orbs, and people are quite fascinated by when they take pictures or they find energies moving about the film or the video, we say to you, those are consciousnesses and consciousness that has taken that type of form. It is that there are those who, you are all on an evolutionary path, and those consciousnesses, just like yourself, are moving through time and space, taking on a form. You, in this lifetime, you took on a form called this body, this history, this name, this lifetime. You are that consciousness in this lifetime. Focus intently on being who you are. You are also multidimensional. You are elsewhere as well. And that is what you do, you experience when you dream time. You move off yourself, so heavily focused at this life, and you connect to other aspects of you having other experiences. This is such a deep conversation. It is not always easy to put it in a little sound bite, but we try our best, and we have many ways of layering and having that conversation. But It is the same for those consciousnesses called angels. When you are an angelic being, you can choose to participate in different ways, just the same way you do. You believe in the third dimension because of the ways in which this is literally constructed with law of the third dimension. You believe that this is all there is, and this is the body you are, and that is it. And then when you die, you will move off this body. And some of you ask, oh, I don't know where I will go, what will I be, what will I do? And we often say, death is no thing whatsoever. It is literally unzipping, as it has often been referred to, this meat suit, stepping out of being the free beingness that you are, which is consciousness of the oneness of all creation, and you connect with all that you are. You move through the veil, and when you are in your room, dear one, and you are recognizing these lights and these connections, it is similar to our channel having this kind of experience many, many times where she feels the presence come into the room and literally sees those things that for some would be terrifying when it seems to be a consciousness that is not in a form that they can recognize.